is up, chat? We're gonna be ranking today the Fortnite locations, starting from the bottom because I already see the first. So let's go. Okay, moisty palms. Good. It was good content, although I didn't stream that well. Tilted Town horrible. I honestly liked it, yet it was okay. Why? Because you couldn't build, and like I was starting to become pretty good at Fortnite. It had lots of maps. Neo Tilted gone. Like don't get me started on Neo Tilted, man. Don't get me started on Neo Tilted. Mega Mall, that's a place from the Philippines. Greasy Grove, I don't think I've ever been there other than the frozen part of it, but I can't remember if I've ever been to Greasy Grove before. Frosty Flights, it was okay. Flush, done. This, honestly, I love all of these locations, but I have to rate them. I can't lie or else I'm gonna get beat. Fatal Fields, God. It had God mats, God loot, got everything. Great, only Dusty Depot. Had good stuff, good stuff. Anarchy Acres. It was basically a copyright of Fatal Fields, but I'm gonna put it in good. Lazy Links, God, that place had so much goods. Lazy Lagoon. Junk Junction, worst. Like, it had mats, but like, horrible. Haunted Hills is also bad. It had barely any loot. It had like chest spawns, but it had barely any loot. Happy Hamlet. I'm gonna rate that good. Moisty Mire. Okay. Lucky Landing, God. That had God loot, not gonna lie. Y'all know where Loot Lake's going, right? Like Loot Lake, that was my main drop spot before. Lonely Lodge. So these are the last ones, chat. Like, this video is going by so fast, I swear. Fine, I'll make the video longer by a few, like 10 minutes or so, or like 5 minutes or so. So the reason why I put these at godly, great, good, okay, and worse, Neo Tilted, God chest spawns, God mats, God loot. So many people drop there for arena. If you wanted to W key, if you wanted to kill so many people, if you wanted to beat your kill record in general, that's where you'd go. Fatal Fields had mats, chests, everything. Mega Mall, mats, chests, everything. I loved Mega Mall. It was big. It was like retail and a mall combined, which is basically what Mega Mall is. But like, it's still good no matter what you say. Lazy Links, I don't have good memories there. I would always just get the golf cart and run away. Lucky Landing, I picked that one because like it's a god drop. Two, because Booga also used it as arena or like World Cup. Lazy Lagoon, whenever I would want to meme, before when I was not even that good at the game, I would drop there and meme, like we'd camp in the cannons. And there's this one time, the curse of Captain Decoy that we made. Why? Because like I was in a cannon. I was throwing my teammates Matt, Sushi, and like Jod, and then like actually no, not Matt, Sushi, Jod, and who else? I think it was MSVG, and then I was in a cannon. I was throwing, there's guys at the ship, and then I shot cannons, and they're like, where? And then little did we know there were actually guys, and we just died straight up, and we didn't know, so we named it the Curse of Captain Nico. Loot Lake, that was my main drop. I have to put that there. Okay, let's continue. I told you I'd make the video longer by a few minutes. Pressure Plant, why? Because like it was a good drop. It had god mats, god everything, but like the loot was not that good. Not that bad. Greasy Grove, I never dropped there, but I heard it's a good spot to drop. Like I saw it. I've dropped Greasy Grove from the Taco Town, of course, but like the OG one, no. Dusty Divot, that used to be my main. Dusty Depot, I only used that in season 10. So yeah. Moisty Palms, I like the shape-shifting thing, like the prop thing. I liked it. It was fun. Flush Factory. I like the current Flush Factory, not the old Flush. Happy Hamlet, that's basically misty, just snowy, which is what I like. Anarchy Acres, that's like Fatal, just a knockoff of it, basically. Tilted Town, because you couldn't build. Frosty Flights, it was bad because there was too many planes. Moisty Mire, I never even played it. I never even dropped there, but all I see is trees ever, and like that one house with 3 chests, so like, yeah. Junk Junction, it was horrible. I don't know why I used to main that drop, but yeah. Haunted, don't even get me started on that place. So, okay, let's continue. So, Lonely Lodge. That used to be one of my mains, so that's what I did. Leaky Lake, that's an OG loot lake. That also used to be one of my mains, so. If we're talking about the current risky, good one. Shifty Shafts, this place, I have to put it at godly. That place had good loot, good heals, good mats, good everything. It was also big and it was close to a place where there was so much wood. Retail Row, this place, if you're talking about the current one, it's good. Polar Peaks, that's gotta go to great because it's pretty high, and if you got impulse off, not shockwave, impulse, like the main impulse, the blue one. If you got impulse off, you would have died. Or like if you're build fighting and someone broke you down, you would have died. So that's why it's on good. But the loot and everything was pretty. Actually, no, I'm putting it in good because fudging the Infinity Blades on there. Pleasant, God, we don't even get me started on that. Paradise. Okay, fine. I'll put it on good. Although it was pretty good, but like it wasn't as big. Like, and like if one guy dropped that massive hotel building, it would just be unfair for everyone because like he would just spray from above and everyone would be in low ground and trapped in the houses. So basically, it would be quarantined. The block, they'll change it every week. Loved it. Sunny Steps, okay. Snobby Shores, okay. Salty Springs, I used to be the king of that place, so probably. Weeping Woods, I forgot about this place, but we're putting it in. Good. Tomato Town, great. Tomato Temple, good. Last but not the least, the place where my friend would always drop, and if I didn't drop, he would leave the party. Tilted Towers, everyone wants this place back. Salty Towers is in the game, but they don't want that. They want the OG Tilted Towers. They don't want it with sand. They want the OG. This is already going to godly. Y'all know it. You know why. It was a god drop. So this is the last checking of, the thingies here. You see there. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.